What's going on, guys? Jack here, and today we're going to be talking about how reading every day or just reading at all will change your life, and how reading basically flipped a switch in my head that made me want to get things done, that made me want to do the things I want to do, and it made me do them every single day. So obviously it's going to depend what books you're reading, how you're reading them, how much of the books you're reading, but I just want to share with you guys, this is the book that really flipped the switch in my head, and a lot of people do recommend this book because it is a very good book, and it all depends on the way you're thinking, but basically it flipped a switch in my head that I don't know why, and I can't really explain it. And the book's called Think and Grow Rich, if you're wondering, by Napoleon Hill. There's tons of great books. I'll leave a whole recommendation of books down in the description for just building wealth and building yourself up to feel good. But pretty much I just want to share my experience with this. And I was never a reader. Even 6 months ago, I never read books. I was always like, I don't need books. What's a book gonna do for me? But since then I have learned a lot, and I realized that books are probably the most powerful way to get what you want in life. And there's lots of reasons behind that, but the main one is because these people who are writing these books, they wrote the words down, and you can go back and read them again. And these things, if they're these things that people teach in books, once you read them a couple times and you actually put these things into action, you can almost like rewire yourself to basically do hard things or do things that you want to do that you usually wouldn't do. And you can force yourself to kind of have a habit of doing the thing that you actually want to do. And reading books also just puts you in a really good state of mind, in my opinion, when I'm reading a book or after I'm done reading a book. Even if it's just a few pages, a chapter, I feel so refreshed. It's like, basically it's like feeding your brain. You're like giving your brain some food, almost. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but like you eat to walk around all day and stay energized. And to me, you need to read to keep your brain active, keep it going, and then keep your brain as basically healthy as possible, giving you the results you want in your life way faster, because you'll feel good mentally. And that is so important. For almost 99% of anything is all the way you think, and all of your thoughts are going to compile what you do in the long run in terms of actions. So the last point I want to bring up about books and basically how books have shifted my mindset is because the people that I read about, or the people in these books, they have things that I want, or they're in a point in their lives, or they have achieved things that I would like to achieve, right? So when you're reading and picking books, kind of dig into the authors and kind of see who has what you want. Like, who has proof of the things that they're saying actually work. Because there are a lot of books out there that are kind of just spitting out something that sounds good, but it's not actually practical. So I'm going to leave like 10 books down in the description. They're very practical books, and the way they suggest to change the way you think is very effective. I know there's a lot of books out there that are definitely great books. There's so many great books. So many I don't know about, so many you don't know about. But I'm going to leave some down below because those are really good books, and I think you guys are going to benefit from them. I'm going to put them in an order that is like from, I don't know, in the order that I would read them, the order that I was suggested to read them, because I didn't come up with this list. But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it's down below. And if you guys have any questions about reading, or you're hesitant, just read a book. And when you read a book, don't throw it away. You want to keep reading it. Like, you want to read a book, go through like a list of books, come back, read the book again, because every time you read a book, it's going to feel like a new book. When you come back to it like 3 weeks later even, it's going to be like, wait, I didn't read that word before. I didn't see that before. What happened? And I know my channel is not about books or anything at all, but if you guys are struggling with your head, with your mindset, with anything, books can help you tremendously, and learning from other people's experience and you can reread their experience. You can go over it line by line. It's not just a one-time thing. You can learn multiple lessons from the same story. It's so powerful. So if you guys haven't read a book in a while, pick up a book, try it out, and let me know how it goes. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.